Alright. So, I have been doing a little bit of thinking, and I've switched up a few of um, my modular encounter mods that I have going. And is it nighttime or becoming nighttime? I believe it's becoming nighttime. Also, I forgot that I did make the binoculars last episode, so I have, like, parts of my first video where, like, I zoom in, right? And I don't know, I guess it's just not great. I also tried to up the quality of how everything looks, but if my frame rate drops too low, basically I'm trying to up the quality of everything, make it a little more sharper for videos, because it was looking a little grainy, and I think that's just what YouTube does, but I have to downscale the resolution of my videos, because I play on an ultra wide, and honestly, I'm not going to play with giant black bars. I want to enjoy this game. Playing this game with an ultra wide is so nice. Let's zoom in on this planet. Like, look at that. Look at how pretty that is. So pretty. And if you can see behind it, got a nebula. Whatever those very shiny asteroids are. And it looks like a moon. Alrighty. I've got the nickel salvage. I forgot to mark the silicon or whatever the hole is. I'm kind of rambling. Let me get my thoughts straight and maybe make another clip. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get to welding this, just welding up all these little steel blocks down here, make sure this doesn't get destroyed. We got our bean pod charging. One thing that I would like to try to fix today, in today's episode, is, maybe get the bean pod off of the angle that it's sitting at, and I'm not 100 on how I'm going to do that, but we'll figure it out. It's also quite windy out here, so let me go ahead and weld this up, and I'll be back with you. And there we go, all nice and welded our little platform here. And so here is the dealio. We got quite a few comps from the ship that I ground down in the first episode. Decent amount of comps. The thing is, we are low on some of the comps that really matter, like power cells and batteries and stuff. And I did, fortunately enough, at the end of the last episode, I was able to get some nickel, silicon, and ice, which is super helpful. However, mining stone to get that refined down in my basic refineries to get a very, given the majority of a percentage of iron, still a small amount of iron, I need to run around somehow and find iron. Basically, the goal is find iron. I don't really have enough mats to, to really build like a rover or a ship or anything like that. So all I can really do is, like, there's some batteries left over at the salvage over there. But realistically, okay, so we've gone that general direction. So let's go, well, if we've gone that way, we just gone forward. Let's go towards the planet. That could be cool, right? Or maybe, ooh, no. Ooh. Yeah, let's go towards the planets to explore. So I have a hydrogen bottle. And I'm just gonna kind of fly out and explore for a little bit, and if I see anything interesting, I will, I'll bring you back. Yeah. Alright. So, you will not believe, where I am. Well, okay, I guess you can believe where I am. Ooh, maybe that should be the thumbnail for this episode. The hole. Or something like that, yeah? The hole! Praise the hole. Well, no, I don't know if it's praise the hole. Praise the iron hole! We found iron. Iron is down here. Well, I turned that HUD off. Yeah, I was looking for ore patches, and when you're above this hole, because it's so large, because like the edge of the hole is like that is the edge of the hole. I think our base is, I don't know what that is. Is that like a, I think that's just something in the skybox. Our base is that direction. 5 or so kilometers. Yeah. So we're down in this hole, and I was looking. You can't see the ore patch dots. See these white spots on the ground? All those little white spots on the ground, like where they're not there. And there's some over there too. That means there's ore deposits over there. And if you come over to them when you're flying around and stuff like that, and you kind of just, you have to hold your drill out and you fly around the dotted area, and it looks like this entire deposit is just iron. Oop, lag. Oop, 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 oop. Which is insane. So I'm gonna gather up probably a full inventory of this. And actually, here, while I still have you guys here, let's go check this corner. See, it's a little pockmarked over here. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, we got cobalt. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I am gonna get some cobalt and iron. I'm gonna bring it back to the bean pod. I'll let it refine down a little bit, and then I think maybe some of our next goals are going to be. I think the next goal has to be just making that little platform I have like a bigger refinery and everything. Because realistically, we need a good amount of components to get what I would like to do. Okay, it's a little bit of a surprise, so I don't want to tell you because I think it's a cool idea. I'm gonna convert the bean pod to it'll be a little bigger, a little more open air. And I actually think that I'll be able to get it flying, maybe. Usually I try to go for a rover first. Rambling. I'm super ADHD. Yeah. Mining. We'll be back. I barely broke the surface and it's just iron. More mining. Excuse. Inventory full. Inventory full. God dang, I got fat pockets. Look at this rock. Just carrying that in my pocket. Okay, well there's a sandstorm, it appears, as I'm mining the cobalt. Yes. I was gonna be like, hey, let's fly back together. Because it was pretty, and I wanted to fly back. Well, I mean, look, I love the way cobalt looks. Just, I love the shiny metallic blue. Just, looks good. Yeah, refining. Mining, refining, mining, refining, mining, refining, mining, refining, mining, refining. Alright, I'm a little curious about what this ship looks like. It's called the Satisfied Smuggler. Looks like it has a few turrets. There's a few... I want to go look at it. 39% hydrogen. Do I have another bottle? I do. Sick. We'll just trade bottles, bro. I want to go look at this a little closer. The different modular encounters that I added are so many cool. Is this guy in space? If this guy's in space, I'm not leaving the atmosphere. Or no, he's just high up in the atmosphere. Let me get a good look at him. He's bright pink. I think the game's having trouble rendering from that far away. When I zoom in, hopefully he doesn't like murder me like super instantly. Is this? I feel like this guy's in space, but he has Atmos, right? It looks like I can almost... I think I can sneak up to this. It is in space. It's, stay back. No, I'm not gonna stay back. What are you gonna do? Shoot at me? Please don't shoot at me. It shot at me. His turret's on the sides. Okay. Okay. I was just curious. Oh, my body's far away. I'll see you at my body. And here we are. Let's just drop these where we stand. And 13k. I guess it didn't correct for the rotation. I didn't die another time. I don't know what you speak of. To the base. I lied to the unknown signal. Let me check that unpausing my recording actually worked, because it didn't work that, close that, show me. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Yes, it did work. Haha. Ha. I've been messing with keybinds and trying to make everything nicer. Special content. Sick! Yes, Rainbow Grinder, and... Alright, you know how, when I, like, checked... I stopped before I ground the thing and was like, yo, I hope my recording's working. Which I totally didn't just do again. I apparently didn't get a little clip where I was like, yo, check it out, we have these, wreck detector pings. Right here. Because I, basically I opened up the GPS menu, I went to delete the, totally not the second, death body location when I went to go get my body. And there were these wreck detectors, and we went over to this wreck. As you can see, there's an unknown signal over there, and we're gonna fly back over there. Unfortunately, I thought I recorded it, and I didn't record it, of us triumphantly taking out a missile turret. Yes, we're going to keep flying. There's some wrecked ships over there, which I definitely want to check out. You know, this has like 48 seconds on it. You think we make it to this unknown signal? I don't think we do. We do? Nope, we don't slow down fast enough. I was going too fast. Turn around, 36 seconds. You think we get it? I think we get it. Oh, I don't want to die. Crashing into the land, though. 29 seconds. Yeah. Button. Beep. I got leopard gloves. Sick. Ooh, this is a medium container, actually. That's awesome. What's in here? Money! Great. The rest of this, I totally very much super duper care about. Let's go over to the wreckage I wanted to show you. Totally not distracted. Alright, so here's the wreckage. Basically, we snuck up on it from here, and there was like, you could see where it was. It was right there. That's where it was. There was a missile turret, and it was going pew 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 pew, and a bunch of missiles like barely missed our heads. We have a little. Where is it? Yeah. See, we started to drill in, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not a baby, and I whipped out the rifle, and we went, bah, 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 and we got it. And then yeah. So we came over, we looked at it, we're like, ooh, sick! It's got like tons of giant atmos. It looks like it'll work. It's like just a bunch of thrusters that were cut off, right? And you know, I had plans, but Space Engineers, it's given me such a gift. Like, look at this. Okay, that one's not working, but the rest of them, most of these work. And I have a few clips of me grinding some of the parts down, so I think I'll play those, and then I'll come back. Just a little bit of assault cannon grinding. Yeah. Energy low. Are those batteries we talked about? We totally should have made some. Yeah. Alright, my energy's not doing so hot, and instead of having to go back, I'm gonna put down this thing called a refill station. And what this refill station should do is, with my last 6% of energy, let me weld it to functional. Hold. Okay, that's not necessarily good. Batteries, are you on? You are on. What is consuming power? Assembler? Is anything being assembled? No. Anything being refined? Ooh. Yeah. Turn off. Yo, 300 uranium? Why did I have to turn off this refinery? Large refinery? Yoinkers! Oh, it's dark down there. Okay. Maybe it just needs to be welded more for me to, like, get stuff back. No. That.
No energy.
No. I can fly, but I have no energy. Okay, so this is marked. I'm gonna fly home, which is like 12 kilometers away, and fly back here with specific resources and finish. Finish when I have energy, so I can use my tools. Finish drilling out this area. So again, back to the base. So much in such a short period of time, right? Alright, guys, I am back with you. I apologize for it being so dark around the ship, but I believe I have everything. Oh, shit. All on? Unlocked. Oh, is it a convert to ship? Convert to ship is not possible. Why is convert to ship not possible? Shows draw grid gra ba ba ba. Okay, there's something that is still stuck in the ground and it's dark. I'm gonna try and find it. I'll be back. I have found what I believe to be the cause. And hopefully we should be good. Yes. Maybe. If I need to, I'll chop part of the wing off. I'll take the foot off too. I'll do what I don't like just floating stone. You know, can we like go, I think. Go get. Yeah, that's gross looking. This thing too. Sick. Okay, let's give it another try. Alright, everything's unlocked. You know what? Let's turn the reactor on. Oh, it's not a ship. Right. I can't, unfortunately, lock the, everything, but we're not moving. Okay, so I think this might be embedded, in the terrain a little bit, and I think I've done my best to realistically, like, get it out. And I truthfully do believe, like, that it would fly out. Can do, like, another once over. Is there a way here? You know what? I'll be back one more time, and if I can't figure out how to get the train out of it, and I do believe it'll fly, I am going to just pop into creative, copy, paste, and then delete this one, and attempt to fly it. And if it does not perform well, like flight-wise, we will leave it here. But this is mine. I claim it as mine. I don't care what it takes to get it. And I don't think it's cheating. It's more of Space Engineers is janky. And yeah, that's just kind of how it be sometimes. So, yeah. Alright, I grabbed the spectator camera and I tried to look like inside of the blocks with it just to see if I could. We're just gonna do it, and the only time I'm gonna use this is on, well, I guess that's a lie. You've seen me use it before. I'm not gonna do these things. Just some creative mode. We're gonna go ahead and Control C. We're gonna go ahead and yes, I believe we're gonna have to move it. This is kind of hard to do at nighttime. I did not set everything to auto lock, but it should be a station. And before I delete this, I do want to test that I can still convert this to a station. And if I can't, then it will be resources. So 3, 2, 1. Ooh, turns very slow with just the few gyros I put on it. But other than that, if I can... I'm locked. Okay, 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna hop out. That is good enough for me. Get out of that. Well, shit. Look only at this. Don't look at my planet. Sicko mode. This is mine. Dibs, yoinks, mine. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is, instead of sleeping through the nighttime, what I think I'll do is, even though it's a little hard to drive, I think I will go ahead and try to fly it back over to the bean pod and maybe get like a nice nighttime flying of this thing with some prettiness going. So yeah, let's go for something like that. Alright guys, so I got it back. I ended up destroying the top of the solar panels on accident. We're in a really bad sandstorm right now. And I'm not taking damage or anything, I don't think. Which I'm kind of okay with, but I might want to change, make it like actually deadly to be outside, you know? And I messed with the UI for a second just to make it like more like, I'm fine with it being like having some opacity. Oh, well then you can't see your shit. Okay, what if it's okay, here, yeah, let's take both of them down so it's just a little lighter. A little thicker, but still see-through, right? Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, that's plenty readable. Okay, yeah, we're going to actually hop in here and sleep. Unfortunately, when I'm in the cryopod, I can't look at the outside of the ship, but we can look through the window real quick. Pink. Oh no, look at my solar panels freaking out. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Mega oof. Yeah. Oh, and I broke part of the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I messed this side up, bruh. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I'll fix this up. I'm not really sure how I want to do this. How about, on camera real quick, we grab... Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, you know what? Let's grab some solar panels. And yes, let's grab 8. And then we need, do we have 1, 2, 3, 4? 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, so I think my original plan for the bean pod over there, here, over there while we weld this. So the bean pod, my original idea is I have the, it's called the Zeppelins, and I haven't used them yet. And they do look a little funky, but mod description is it's a Zeppelin balloon basically that you fill with hydrogen, and it produces lift, not necessarily thrust, but it just basically like it makes your ship lighter with the hydrogen stored in them, but they have to be full to work, I believe. And so I want to play around with them because I think the idea of like a hot air balloon would be super sick. You know, like you really only need one direction of thrusters, a gyro to turn around to the sky, and you just kind of float there. And I think it would be maybe cool to have like a floating base, you know? All right, solar panels fixed up and getting peak performance. You know, I think I might turn my render distance down to 20K because having like the asteroids rendered in the sky is a little janky. All right. So here's the dealio, right? I don't have the ability to third-person time-lapse, and I would love a comment or something. Just wondering if you guys are down with like the first person, you know, just going around, you know, some sped up, just grinding it, or if you want me to like talk through it. I know it's a little boring, so I kind of like to speed it up or maybe even skip it entirely. But I want to keep the same general shape. I just want to grind some edges that I'm not sure about off, you know, like, yeah. I think maybe one thing that will be, yeah, I think one thing that's going to help us is I do want to go ahead and set up a build and repair system. Do I? Because I could. I'm not 100 on what I want to do. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna grind some of this down, look at the shape, because what I want to do now is after I saw this and we've got it, is I kind of want to maybe pull it maybe a little farther out, right? And then we've got some conveying right there, which is beautifully perfect. And the bean pod has conveying right there. And I would love to be able to take this, maybe throw some more gyros on it, fix some of the thrusters, maybe trade out some of the ion, maybe even use the ion to get up into space a little bit, still in planetary gravity, of course, and orbit around the planet. So use this, fix it up, attach it to the bean pod. Unfortunately, I'd probably just leave our solar tower here, and I think we'd have to find new resources and everything. So because I'm not 100% that I just want to settle down, and Space Engineers has fortunately actually given us the ability, nay, the chance to maybe just go around and pick a base location with ease. Main concern, this thing, hard to turn, really heavy. Power could be a problem, but this thing had tons of power, and it has a reactor on it that had like 3, like this thing, it will be fine with power. My concern, however, is that, see, there's these tons of blast doors on here, and I'm not sure, but I think blast doors weighs a ton, and these just, they take forever to grind down. So I think what I want to do is I do want to build a few build and repair systems, and what they do is exactly what they are. They are able to build and repair things. So they, I'll go ahead, I'll set, I'm gonna set a few of them up temporarily, and realistically we'll only keep like one of them on the bean pod. If anything, can I, where do I want this? This is my floor, right? I can grind this. Yeah, okay, okay, what if I grab one of these? And we can have it right here, I guess, but looking at it, do we want it like this? I think like that, right? Yeah. Only annoying thing is we're not gonna be able to... See, I forgot how expensive that was. Can I even... I don't think we have enough for this. We need... What is it? 8. Can I pull anything else out? No, we need... What do we need? It's the superconductors. You know what? The whole point... You have plenty of these. Give me the superconductors. Whatever. You know what? Give me the whole thing. I want all of it. I can't carry very many gravity comps.
Inventory.
Yeah, inventory full. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough small steel tubes. Or is everything else I have just a... Oh, it's just so heavy. So I need... barely any small steel tubes, but a ton of motors. See, I made the build and repair system super expensive because of how powerful they are. And they do also use an increased amount of power. That's why I immediately repaired those. And if anything, I might build one of these tethers on the ship. And, if I can do that... It might be just from station. I'm not 100%. If I can build a tether from the ship, because the ship has tons of power, it has the reactor on it, I can power this build and repair system. Which is not functional. You know what? That's honestly good enough for me. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna set up a color that's not super ugly to look at. How about just some like I kind of want like a, you know what? No, I want like a red, but I want like a weldless armor red. And so we see this color right here. If I say, okay, yeah. I'm gonna do a little bit of K-menu stuff, and I'll speed that part. I will speed that part. I'll speed that part up. Now, to repair what's been damaged. Paint all. Paint. Control. Control Shift middle click. There we go. Entire ship has been painted with the repair color. So hopefully these things start, is that what you're doing? You doing stuff? Maybe... Let's go for weld before... it's buildy. So help others, build new. Grand color, yeah. For the snares, blah blah blah, sure, blah blah blah. Welding color. There we go. Right now you're only gonna be welding. How about that? Both you only able to weld. So fix it. Fix it. Well, that's a lot of motors. But I'm a bet we don't have because they got destroyed dead. Shit. I think to repair this ship, we are going to have to salvage some of these. I know there's so, I'm sorry, there's so many things on screen right now. We're gonna have to go clean them up, and I think cleaning them up is gonna be the rest of the episode, really. I think we're probably gonna go try. So that wrecked one that's 10k out over there is the ship that I brought back, but there's another one that says it's 2.5k out this way, and I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, it's getting late. We're gonna go fly over here real quick. Ooh. That has a big railgun. Ooh, and PDC turrets. This. Oh, no. Could that be very bad? That's not good either. Wait, we're getting relatively close. Was it shooting at me? Or did it just lag? Oh, we're getting... Oh no, it's shooting at me. Alright. It's 200 meters away. The old, oh, jeez. Is there a better... Can I... let's back out of this hole. Is there a better spot that I can approach it from? I mean, I can risk moving behind this tree, right? It's not gonna shoot the tree, and then we're a bit closer. And I bet you... Man, I want to rush it, but also... That's far, and I have to have good timing. Alright. Oh, it's like 5... It's gonna be dark soon. It's 5 p.m. Alright, it's gonna be dark. So... 3, 2, 1. I said 3, 2, 1, pressed X, and immediately died. I immediately died. Oh, no. Oh, cue the music. Oh, please, no. It's coming 3K? Where's my body? I am gonna... Oh, stuff is already gone. No, 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 no. Um, um, um.